That's crazy. 40% off the black cement threes. They done turned Giannis into a furry. No matter where I am in the world, I will find a Foot Locker. Hey, what up and welcome to another episode of Crease Heat, and as you can tell I sound a little bit sick, but I wasn't when I filmed most of this, so it's going to sound a little bit better when we get to it. Today we're checking out the best of Bangkok Sneaker Shopping Volume 2. Now we're going to 3 different shopping centres and I'm going to break it down a little bit better in between, but this will be a long one, but trust me, the last one is insane. Let's go. Siam Paragon's there. That's the one with all the luxury stuff. So the other one I want should be up here, I think. Let's just check. They didn't seem to have as many fakes. Oh, I didn't see any fakes this time. Last time I definitely saw some fakes, but what's, like, honestly, what is legit checking gonna look like in Thailand? I don't know. It may be good, it may not be. Maybe they got more reference to fakes. Siam Square. It's down there. I don't think it is, because like I remember leaving that area to come here, and then down that way is MBK. But what a work. What would I know? Oh, that looks crazy. Let's go for a walk through here. Just because of how packed it is, it's going to look nuts. Huh? We get a watermelon juice. I'll get a watermelon juice. Sawadee krap. Watermelon juice. I've seen feeds as cheap as like 10 baht here. So that's crazy. It's only 40 baht. Get rid of some of my coins. All made super quick, super fresh. Yeah, 40 baht. Open car. Wow. There's nothing better in this world than watermelon juice. Make our way through here. This is either a good idea, well, we got the fresh juice, that's what I wanted. But it's also chaos trying to get out of here.
A few moments later.
Sawadee krap. It does look all designer to me. Well, the H&M's upstairs. And down the bottom they got a food court, Alexander McQueen. Alright, let's go upstairs and just see. Right, so we got Tesla too. Without a Cybertruck, I'm 100% getting inside the Cybertruck. But we got Polo. Man, I robbed myself of not coming in here last time. I feel very welcomed. There's them slip-on joints again. That looks sick too. I'm on that. Forums. Campus. The campus Uggs. What do we got in the way of shell toes? So far in the last week I've discovered that the Sony VE2 has a Mark II that's incredible, that I may need. And then this camera that I'm filming on, the 6, is so much better with low light. But the Wales Mono shell toe, but that's about it. See, that's more like, I'm more likely to get that than this. But at the same time, I prefer a Nike one. I'm literally wearing a Nike right now. Here's all the clock stuff. Y3. And I can't complain like with Adidas, because the Adidas Sydney store is pretty awesome. What do we got over here? Sawadee Cup! Sawadee Cup! Only for the best. Made for you. What? Did Mercedes used to be with Puma? I think it did. And now it's with Adidas. So we can only hope that one day BMW goes to Nike. That's sick. Yeah, if BMW went to Nike, I'd be fucking all over everything. And I wouldn't care about looking like a dickhead and stuff. But the World Cup jerseys. Alright. I feel like we've got a sports mall up here. Vans. Billabong. There's so many of these like department stores. Got a Thai specific Vans t-shirt. Sawasadi. I don't know what that means, but Balji. We saw Balji a lot in Phuket. Under Armour. Crocs. What's up here? Harbinger? I only know Harbinger for Swiss Army knives. Puma. Lacoste. North Face. Nike. Everything. Alright, let's find the exit and get to the other joint. We have a Dragon Ball Z badminton collab. That's crazy. Dragon Ball Z badminton. If I was gonna play badminton, I want a Super Saiyan 3 badminton. Nothing but the best, son. Alright, let's go downstairs.
3 days later.
I think I found my way out. There's a big ass Christmas tree here too. Cannot get over how small the Christmas display was at my local shopping centre compared to the country. But alright. Not shouldn't celebrate Christmas, but like, you know what I mean? Crazy. So we went from Siam Paragon, which I initially thought was just all designer. It just looks like the craziest designer type joint you ever seen in your life, but obviously they had Adidas and a bunch of stuff there. For a spectacle, it's really good in terms of shopping. As a sneaker like hub, I'd probably go to the next place where we're going now, which is Siam Central. Look at how many Pop Mart bags. Look, oh my god, they got a Pop Mart castle. It's the Labubu world, bro. I mean, this is what I really came to see anyway. That's greater than you are. They're playing the uncensored version too. West Coast Connection, the random Thailand mall. It's crazy. Foot Locker should be upstairs or downstairs. It's in this general vicinity. I think it's just down here. I see a almost done it again. Southeast Asian escalators would be the death of me. Don't know how to walk the right way, but I know how to find a Foot Locker. Let me tell you that. Anywhere in the world, bro, I'll find a Foot Locker. Anywhere in the world, I will find a Foot Locker. Different to my Jordan singlet. I don't really need to buy another one, but I love that Jordan singlet. Last time I was here, there was a bunch of TNs that had well past sold out in Australia, were reselling, and they were just sitting here. We got the TN shirt and jersey. Let's see what other TNs they've got. Yo, they got the Fireberries already? Just editing this, and I've noticed the Fireberry TN8s. These hadn't come out at this point. This was back in November. They hadn't been out yet in Australia, and they were out early in Bangkok at the time. But now they're out, and I think they're on special. Seen them in hand, I might have changed my mind. I might need these. If I posted that right now, all my homies in Australia would go absolutely nuts. But this here seems like a flash from the past. Yeah, it is. The Moto, Air Max Moto. I want to say like 2007 I was selling them. The colorway that was popular was like a infrared, white and black. Yeah, these are sick. I'm a fan of them. Reminds me of the DNA project. The DNA project? I could be getting that wrong. That's the Christmas mid that everyone thought was a Chicago for a minute. That's nice too. The Air Force Ones are back. Don't quote me. What do we got? Say the red dots are on sale. Got the Lucha Libre joints too. What they got in Asics? New Balance, Converse. Don't really see Converse that often in Foot Locker. Used to see Chucks, but not anymore. What we got on the sales rack? Some bats with white piping. Fair enough. This battery's almost dead, 4%. Foot Locker, Siam Centre. Don't worry about me, mate, I'll find the Foot Locker. Alright, whatever you see next is what you see. So outside of that castle they got out the front, they got a massive store here too. People go nuts for the Labubu's. Yeah, it's crazy. I'm gonna have to change my battery before we get the Nike. A castle out the front, a big ass store, and a display inside. The Boo-Boos may be the biggest thing at this place in the world. I don't know. That's the Adidas store that kicked me out for filming last time, so fuck them. Even though as I'm walking past they said hello, so still fuck them. I need a bin, bro. There's no bins anywhere. JD's just up here. Can't remember where Nike was. I thought it was close, but that is a Pop Mart ball pit too. So you got a castle, a pop-up, a big ass store, and a ball pit. I low-key want to jump in a ball pit, but maybe not age appropriate. I just saw the Nike sign somewhere, and the reflection of this, so it'll be around here somewhere. Is that Vin Diesel? Thailand is so random, bro. Got KFC right next to JD. Whatever. Oh, the Nike sign's from inside JD. But Nike is here. It's a really nice Nike store. They got Nike ID and everything. So we'll check that out in a minute. That's crazy. 40% off the black cement 3s. What price is that? 4,500. I feel like that's going to be close to like normal price for us anyway. Do I need a third pair? Technically fourth pair, because I've got the older ones as well. 214, so cheaper. So I think they're 250 in Australia. 214 in Thailand. All the Jordans. Oh my god, even these are 20% off. These were reselling at one point. Crazy. Oh, they haven't got the Chicago OGs. Okay, I'm gonna admit it right now. I should have brought mine. Just give my feet a little bit of that rest. Not the case. We're just in the TNs. Dying. Doesn't matter what pair of shoes you have. Like if you one pair of shoes for 10 days. I'm only on day 5. Crazy. We got cropped versions of jerseys now. Crazy. Remember back in the day at the doggies games, girls had like tied up at the back so it was tighter. Now they're just doing cropped ones of the Premier League at least. This is JD. We got Under Armour over here too. What happens there? Are they still going to have curries? Are they all going to be on special? That's like the craziest thing that's happened since I've been away. It either happened the day I went away or the day before I went away. So, I feel like all the curry stuff was over here last time. Sawadika. So we got deer and fox. We still got curry. We still got curries. That's a collab. Didn't even know that was a collab. They just look nice. These look nice too. They look comfy. Curry bucket out. I feel like if we're not getting the sneakers anymore, maybe we should get a pair of slides. Low-key back in the day when Under Armour was only Rebel Sport, they had the most comfortable shorts I'd ever bought. Now, overtaken by my polo shorts. And they've changed them, so... yeah! Already did all that, champion. Where's the Nike store? I feel like it's up one level. Nike store? Nike?
Nike. You walk straight to
Yeah.
and the walkway is on the right hand side.
Okay, ขอบคุณครับ Straight walkway on the right hand side. That's Foot Locker.
No clue.
Bro, there's a ball pit on the right hand side. Unless we go this way. Sawadee krab. Adidas is over there. We don't fuck with that Adidas store. I'm so petty. But I feel like Nike store was around here. There's another pop up. I feel like it's... I don't even know, bro. Alright, Leon's down here. Got mixed messaging. Oh, hell's breaking loose. Collagen. I keep getting told how young I am compared to how old I am, so maybe I don't need collagen. Some days I look at my face and go, what the fuck happened? Usually it depends on how much sleep I've had. Here we go. Bangkok Nike. This, I think, is the best Nike store in all of Thailand. But I could be wrong. We're going to Icon Siam at some point. Two times I've been here now, and there's always like something, if you buy something, you get something exclusive. Last time it was like a little mini suitcase for your sneakers. Sawadee krab. Man, I forgot about them joints. They done turned Giannis into a furry. Nah, all good, just looking. The shocks. I see Foot Locker or Nike, maybe Nike and Foot Locker did an event where they gave out like a heap of shocks to like influencers and stuff. And every single one of those people has nothing to do with like the sneaker game or anything. Sometimes I feel like they want everyone else but their customers to learn about their stuff. Heaps of Kobe's, Jordans. And that's not even like me saying, oh, you should have sent me a pair. That's more like old man sneaks. Would he wear them? I don't know. But he takes like the best on feet sneaker photos of all time. Better than the companies do, as Julian said. Derek, the Chosen One, probably the best sneaker content in Australia. Don't get me wrong, he gets sent a lot of free stuff. He's got a lot of deals in place all the time, but it's a sick polo. I've seen like all the city jerseys so far, like in the wild, except for the Brooklyn Nets one, and that's where they're doing the Biggie one. So That's the one I want. Can we get a Jordan Bangkok shirt? That shirt's sick. 1400. That's like 66. So let's say $70. I mean, the quality of it, yeah, maybe. There is a black version. It had a Bangkok thing on it, maybe. But I feel like you can get stuff customized here. I think you can get like custom Bangkok stuff here. Did he bring them in or are they just re-released? I don't remember seeing them on the wall. I think he's brought them in to customise them. Not a bad idea. It saves you relacing them yourself. We'll cut this off until there's... Oh, that's a sick bag. Now that's a bag to travel with. But again, what would I do with my old one? I can't just throw it out. I think I'm spoiled for choice now because, like, when I came here last time, my local Nike store sucked. Now, so I think now we've got the biggest Nike store in Australia in Newcastle. So I'm not as impressed anymore, except for when I saw the gold toes over here. Maybe they're women's? It's putting gold lace locks on them. Let's have a look at the women's sneakers. See if they're there. Say Nike friendly. Adidas. I mean, every other Adidas store's been sweet. I don't think I'm meant to walk through here. But it's a very, very Southeast Asian Jordan. This is all like women's stuff anyway, but what's she talking about? So many Pegasus premiums. I feel like you don't see them anymore. Like when they first dropped, limited, you saw them a little bit, but then that was it. Here we go. Sawadika. So I got that for Bangkok. This was the Phuket one. Let's see what else is over here. Sawadika. Oh, they got that hat I got in a blue. Alright. Let's see what these custom options are for this camera dogs. Still got the fire red fires, that's crazy. It's exclusive. Bangkok. Run Bangkok. That's one like a Nike Bangkok shirt. I feel like they were here last time I was here too. Ah, it's the golf pair. Okay. I feel like there's no Bangkok shirt that I like. Maybe I have to get the Adidas one.
I could never. These are growing on me for sure. Alright, that might be it. There's no Bangkok shirt I like. What's that over there? It's an awesome display. Alright, that might be it. I think we've done every single sneaker store in Bangkok outside of whatever is at Aloha Sawadika outside of Siam Centre. Maybe we try and get a grab or a bike. Should we just catch the BTS? Yeah, I think we can just do the BTS. Let's go BTS. We're going to sit down for a second. But it's only like just up the road, so. Big Gundam, big Foot Locker. No matter where I am in the world, I will find a Foot Locker. From memory, it was only like 30 baht to catch the BTS, so I'm just going to dump all my coins and hope I've got enough. I'm going to get rid of my coins, bro. Alright, we got rid of most of our coins. It was 28, a 20 note, and then 8 different coins. Platform 1. Here we go, BTS. I think which is more convenient, the BTS, a bike. Car's more comfortable, but platform 1. Okay, I think we're only like 2 stops away. This is Siam. There's that crazy Christmas tree for Pop Mart. I don't think we're getting to see. Maybe? No, not at all.
So Siam Central has Nike, Foot Locker, Adidas, JD Sports, Under Armour, I think there was a New Balance, everything. That is probably one of the best. I'd say that's the best Nike store in Bangkok that I've been to. I think the only thing it's missing is stuff like you get at Central World, which you got your Atmos, you've got your... You got Atmos and the other boutique there, which gets your premium and your collabs and everything like that. But right now, we're going to go to Icon. But right now, we're going to go to Icon Siam, which is the craziest shopping center I've ever been to. You've literally got to catch a boat to it. And it looks like an amusement park. Let's go.
That's the shopping center. That's crazy. Alright. The Christmas tree here is wild. It's not really a tree, like it's in the shape of a tree, but that's crazy. That's crazy. Look at this place. It may be the biggest with like all the apartments and everything attached to it. I don't know. Maybe. I've lost it. Just clipped the railing of the escalator. Bottega Veneta, Celine Dior. I think you literally got to log in to get in there. So that ain't happening with me. Yeah, they got so much security at the front. It's crazy. Cartiers are the same. I mean, I just found some Prada sneakers, but oh no, this is a toilet. There is nothing down there but a toilet and an elevator. A Versace. I don't really care about Versace. Why is it no matter what shop you go into, they're all on their phones? I swear, 6 months ago it seemed like the customer service was heaps better. I know in the Philippines, like, they're all over you, 100%, but in a good way. So that's an entrance for the Hilton. So if you were staying, not the Bangkok Hilton, but Hilton, actual Hilton. I think that's what they used to call the jail back in the day, the Bangkok Hilton. This is incredible. Yeah, what are we up? We've gone up one. So that'd be 3, 4, 5, 6, at least 7 levels. Everything I seem to like is on the next level. Siam Takashima Maya. That seemed like a big thing because that was one of the most popular things advertised here. I don't know what this is. This looks like some sort of streetwear brand. Let's have a look. You had me with Goku, son. Gundam. Right, that's Rockaway. You can't tell me otherwise. That's all Rockaway. I think this is like the Japanese denim. It's very popular right now. I like that. It's like velvet. Oh, that's sick. How much is that? 1900, so let's say 80 bucks. Maybe a little bit cheap. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is the Japanese brand that's getting popular at the moment for this type of stuff. The stuff they're doing on denim. Because I've definitely seen like on Instagram where I've noticed initially the R, the Rockaway R, and yeah, that's sick. Oh, you got bucket hat, you got bear bricks, everything. All right, that's something cool, something I didn't expect to see, something I didn't really know if I needed to see, but I enjoyed it. And they had a collab with Palace too. I saw something Palace. Palace is a skate brand. And then like on the way out there was a video skateboarding. So that makes sense. So we're going to the 4th floor now. So 5, 6, 7, 8 floors. Alright, this may be the biggest. This may be the biggest. We've got an Adidas store here. Uniqlo. Alright, let's see. It's like an Adidas original store too, not just Adidas. So there would be an Adidas store as well, I would assume. Sawadika. Sawadika. Hello. What do we got? We're expanding on the range of Ugg boots. We've got a scuff Ugg boot. Superstar with some flowers. Trying to see if there's anything different from the other stores. Not really. Clock boots. It's a pretty sick store though. They got the made for you stuff. What's this? We go straight into something else. The new Manchester kit. Oh, they got the Adidas original stuff too. Well, that's Adidas originals as well. It's not like the blue, black, and yellow. Black and blue would be sick. Sawadee ka. That's sick. Corduroy. What do they call it? Fire something jacket? Bomber jacket? Fire? I can't remember. Some wild shoes over there. Alright, that's Adidas Originals at Icon Siam. Onitsuka Tiger. Got an actual tiger. And some snow boots. Sawadee ka. Crazy. One thing you don't see like an ASIC store this thought out. So I'm assuming this is huge here. Got an Astro Boy collab. Different stuff. Sawadee ka. I've never seen anything like that from them. I ain't seen a backpack before, to be fair. What's going on over here? That's sick. That's super random, but super sick. Kind of in the shape of a Christmas tree. So many different colorways. I remember when the Kill Bill joints came out, like I wanted them so bad. It's not a bad colorway. That's cool too. $8,000 Thai baht. That'd be $300. $382. That's crazy. Some like more modern type stuff with gel. It's like they're trying to do like a Y3 type thing, like how they've done with Adidas. But one thing about me, mate, if I don't find Foot Locker, I'll find the Nike. Let's see if they got the Nike Bangkok shirt. Those are wild. From memory, they're based on a collection from the 2000s that Stephen Smith did. And there was like Sawadee ka, and there was a bunch of people upset that they were stealing ideas, but if it's in the Nike like back catalog, the vault, why wouldn't they? Oh, the blue is nice. I found with the premiums, like they were just too squishy and just didn't feel stable with my ankle. So some Shocks. We got Air Max, Vomeros, Total 90s. Oh, we got a lot of Jordans. Kobe's. Someone's like trying to sell these online at the moment, like bulk, trying to get rid of them. I don't know if they're Sawadika. I don't know if they're sold out in Australia. I can't remember, but Chicago's. There's that crazy boot. But yeah, they're readily available in Southeast Asia. When I went to the Philippines, they were everywhere too. KDs. I feel like LeBron's keep getting worse and worse, bro, if I'm being honest. They did the latest Jordan, but with a swoosh. And the Nike Air on the tongue. It's like a Chicago colorway. That's crazy. I ain't seen that before. There is a Nike Bangkok shirt. In black and white. I don't think they're gonna have my size. Extra large. The Phuket one I need a triple extra large, so it's not looking good. The white one, double. Who am I kidding? I don't wear white. Too much of a grub. We tried. Got to the next thing. Got JD. And see what they got. Is there a Foot Locker? Surely. I'll be able to find it if there is. I got a JD exclusive at them joints. When they first came out, I was all over them, but I just never actually bought them. They got the Gamma shirt here too. 2 Gamma shirts? 3? Oh, that's a Gamma hoodie or jumper. You got all the Gamma stuff, but the Gammas don't come out till Christmas time. That's sick. Where's the shoes though? Sawadika. Oh, the footwear's upstairs. Yeah, right. Usually it's the other way around. Any store I've ever been to that's 2 levels, the footwear's on the ground. It's like 3 flights up too. Alright. Gonna put an elevator in. Escalator. Bro. Anyone taller than me, you're gonna be decapitated, son. Damn, they're disrespecting the taxis. They got the mannequin wearing them. Alright. Still got the Christmas 2s? Like it's the last pair, but still. It's like 2 years ago. Seen that NYC and it's on sale. Never even seen it. Birkenstocks at JD, that's crazy. Is that like a Predator? Yeah. That's crazy, that's like a Predator indoor shoe. But like retro. The Jordans over here. Still got breads and they're 40% off. Bro, that's crazy. Lucha Libres are on special. Taxis. That actually may be the best selection of Jordans I've seen so far right there. But then they got Noctas on special. I can't believe the Noctas went on special. Back in the day, Noctas were going crazy. Not anymore though. What's the Air Max? They really don't mess with Air Max so much in Bangkok. Except for the Moto. That's a blast from the past. I can't find that anywhere on Australian websites. We got Vans up here, Under Armour, Fairtex, Crocs, Fairtex, Vans, Crocs. I'll speed run all this stuff because I don't really care about it. We've already done an Under Armour today. Maybe it'll be on a different video. I don't know how they're going to go with no curry, but what's that? H&M. Rev Runner. It's all your like iron running shoes. I think I've done like a full... No, because this is a new level. We went up a level. So JD Sports is 2 levels on this joint. I think they got markets up here. I see something that says Icon Craft. I'm assuming that's like markets. We'll go have a look at the markets. One thing I didn't think of, I have no idea what time the last boat would be. So, I mean, from here, do we get a car? Might check the price. You never know. IMAX? Then we got restaurants. Let's get something to eat. It's roughly around dinner time. It's all like Chinese. I haven't had any Western food in ages. Maybe we'll find something Western. Maybe I'll just go straight to Thai food again. But have a look at that. Oh, there's a huge Pop Mart over there too. I swear Pop Mart is the biggest thing in Thailand. Got a ramen joint. That's crazy. We might try this joint. Okay. Table for one. This is fancy. Sawadee-ka. Okay. Put me away from everyone. The riffraff. Let's see. That's delicious. I want a little bit of chili on it. Janky is set up right now. Mix that chili all in. That is so nice. Absolutely smashed that. That was incredible. I think I was going to get some Western food. I'm glad I went Thai again. I don't know what this place is called. Tip Samai? Is that what it's called? I think so. They got that logo everywhere. Tip Samai. Since 1939. Incredible. Oh, how to eat superb pad thai. How to eat that pad thai. Did I do it wrong? Whatever that says. I think it's that. Dip Samai, original pad thai. Fuck it. incredible. This is one of the most incredible shopping centres I've ever been to, even if I didn't find DGI. Sorrel Hall. Just the cheap food? Maybe. I feel like there's a pop mart. There's a pop up in the middle of a building or taken apart. I feel like this could be an exhibition hall, maybe. We're gonna go out to the terrace though. Maybe we'll have a look at Pop Mart. Yeah, it definitely is. It's an exhibition hall. Look. So if you want to host something in Bangkok, you would go here. Me, my hosting days are behind me. I need to be hosted. Nah. I used to at one point there when I was doing music and stuff. I preferred hosting at certain points because you less pressure, just have fun. There's so many Pop Mart stores in Australia, in Thailand. Sawadika. I think this is the deepest I've ever gone into one. Like, what would that cost? Is it just... there's different stuff. I thought it was just Labubus. You got display cases for all your stuff. People are doing like professional photo shoots in here. That's crazy. Skull Panda. Baby Molly. I only thought it was Labubus. Apparently there's heaps of other stuff. Labubus might be old news. Maybe not. Can I get my drone out here? Sick little skate spot. Oh, sorry. I don't want to get in your shot. Okay, that's true. Google AI now. Low-key want to get the drone out. I don't know if I can. Oh shit. Paper was loose, I almost went in the water. This place is nuts. Gotta be careful where I'm swinging the camera because everyone is taking photos and I'm just getting people's photos. This is crazy. We need to change out battery. I'm gonna go over here because it's better lighting. I can see. They got Pop Mart here, but then got a pop up for the Pop Mart right next to it. It's crazy. Demo World, whatever that is. It's super windy. I feel like if I got the drone out, I may never get it back, but yeah, this is crazy. I think this is the biggest shopping center in Bangkok, so who knows, after this video, Icon might reach out, like something in BGC just reached out for a collab. Crazy. They got a Starbucks here. Imagine like a lot of people come to Starbucks just to chill or work or whatever. They just get one drink and do their thing. Imagine that. That's your view. It's got a selfie stick mode. Everything is mango. Macarons, ice cream, juices, tea, everything. Kopenka, just sit over here? Okay. everything is like mango themed or mango based, I should say. Yeah. Let's see how this goes. Oh, this seat, it's going to be incredible. Oh. It's got a cushion, it's got a backrest. Cut to me smashing this mango sticky rice, like I've got a problem with it because I really don't, but I love it. Love them all. Oh wow, let's work this out. They're like rice bubbles. This is different to what I've had before, slightly. I need to get this one open. There we go. Mix it up. The rice is warm. I never had the rice warm. Yeah, crunchy bits either. I never had it warm before, but that's the best one I've ever had. So. We're gonna demolish these, and then I don't know how we're getting back, but we're getting back. I don't know if I was meant to use that as a plate or whatever. I'll just put everything in that bowl and then pump it. One little piece of mango left. Incredible. Let's figure out how to get out of this joint.
7 hours later.
Someone said this is the last boat too. I don't know if that's true, but on our way. Bit of a spectacle, man. Not just a regular shopping centre. So, let's go. Yeah, they look like they want to wrap this up, so.
Icon Siam is again a spectacle type place, but you had that Japanese denim spot. I don't know how to pronounce it, but it's got the Rockaway R on it. You got JD Sports. I think there was a Foot Locker. I just didn't get to it. Nike. They had Croc store, Vans, like anything you can think of. Adidas, everything, right? The problem with this, you've got to go to it if you go to Bangkok because it is such a spectacle. The problem is you go right to the top, checking out everything, and it's like, then it takes forever to get back down, you know what I mean? I had to find an elevator. I wasn't walking all that way back. When I'm doing these overseas trips, I'm racking up like 20 to 30,000 steps a day, and like, the feet are killing me. And I'm only taking like one pair of shoes, so. But this has been another episode of Crease Heat, some more international sneaker shopping. This was shot back in November, so if you're seeing stuff sitting, kind of doesn't make sense now. They may still be sitting there, I'm not too sure, but this will give you a guide if you're ever over in Bangkok. I would say if you head to the Sukhumvit area, that's going to be your best bet to see the majority of it. Icon Siam is a bit of a travel away. You got to catch a boat, but it is incredible to see. It's a spectacle. But whatever you're saying next, I don't know what we're doing. But this has been another episode of Crease Heat. Make sure you like, share, subscribe, and we'll be back every week with brand new content. Peace.